guess that we we have to better.
Yeah, because we sort of
Yeah, I guess we need a new governor. Oh well.
need the other governor. Yeah, we need to get.
Oh well, you know what?
Oh,
Oh,
well, appoint Smoke this guy.
he's kind of annoying because he's doing something which we really don't need, but whatever, we'll still appoint
Yeah,
him.
but there in those cities there is religious infrastructure, so that's fine.
Yeah.
You need to click on
Yes, this is annoying, but all right. Let's find it in this. Where is
We
it?
have so many cities by now.
Okay.
Plus on a score.
All right.
Your staff of capable advisors. We don't need any more capable advisors.
No, we're done. We're done. And also we're nearly done with the error score for this period.
Yeah, another golden age. Whoop.
Whoop, whoop. We are golden, my friend. We are golden. All right. We will.
We have to do that.
We have to get siege tactics, huh?
Yep, we have to.
We can actually boost it by getting our general. But what I'm just gonna do, probably, I'm just gonna buy a bombard.
Yeah, well, sure.
Yeah, because I think it's a pity not to boost it.
You know what? Yeah, buy it in there.
Yes.
There, exactly. Buy it there, and let's just start bombing.
Now, of course, I first need to move out my my unit for that. This is annoying in terms of game mechanics in Civ, because I really feel that they just should allow you then just to place the bombard somewhere outside your city.
Yeah.
If you buy it. Anyway, let's just move this little dude over here. And then purchase an item, yes. Alright, boom. Worth it.
Worth. Wait, yeah.
Yeah, it's already, it's good. It's good. So, this guy gets to go back home after that. And we're just gonna happily bombard Sarpsborg for a bit.
Yay!
Oh, we should be so gleeful about destroying other civilizations, Aris.
Well, now we have to do nationalism, whether we
like it or not. I guess so. Yeah. It just activated.
Yeah.
Oh, we get another governor title. That's nice. Grande Armée. That's good. Declare colonial war. Oh yes, this one. This one was horrible.
Yeah.
All right, cool.
Oh, this is actually like hover it over again. Like, use to declare war on a power that is 2 technology eras behind you. It's horrible.
It is horrible.
It is one of the worst things that they have put in there. Like, it promotes.
Yeah.
Like everything. Oh my god.
It's really horrible. It's one of those things that you wonder, because they don't want to put in slavery, they don't want to put in other things of our history that are just so clearly horrible. But then the colonial war, which is probably or waging war or inflicting violence on people that did not have guns, germs, and steel.
Yeah.
It's one of the worst things that humanity has ever done. And
not only that, like, it promotes it as if, warmonger penalties are halved, because it doesn't matter if you wage war on them. It's not as important. Like
exactly. It's
what?
It is in that sense realistic, I guess. But
I guess
it's weird that they inserted a little bit of realism into this in this sense. But I mean, if we want to talk about that a little bit more, this just shows that while, for example, in an American game, slavery, which is much more an issue in the United States than it is. I'm not saying that it should not be an issue in the Netherlands or in other parts of Europe, but it's just much more of a societal hot button issue in America. But that's not in the game. And then something that is much more of a societal hot button issue in Europe, or at least generally tends to be, is colonialism. They're like, oh, well, we can just put it in because that is realistic or authentic or fun to play around with. It's weird. This is just one little other example where the American perspective in this game really shines through. Shines is maybe not the word I should be using, but that's what I did. All right, we have so much micromanaging to do, man. Oh, Lord.
We have so much micromanaging to do and so many topics to cover at the same time.
Let's just build ourselves... I feel that we're gonna get a builder here as well, and we're just gonna buy a lot of builders. We're gonna keep above this, but then we're buying builders.
So now we're not buying a builder yet. We have to wait.
We have to wait. This is our new zero. Factory, I think.
Yeah, I guess so. But where are we gonna build Big Ben?
Yeah, this is a good question.
I guess in Matana then maybe.
Yes, I think so, because there will be a workshop there.
Yeah. We need to start it like now.
Yeah. Otherwise, it's going to take way too long.
Yeah.
But Matana also needs more housing. But we can.
We're gonna have Big Ben, so whatever.
We're gonna have Big Ben. Yeah, exactly. Plus, we can throw some other monies into Hakmatana for example, get them a granary if they haven't had that just yet. All right. Hey, my musketman over here. I don't even know where he's at. Apparently can be promoted. I'm just going to do that quickly now.
Let's promote this guy, yeah.
I guess,
we can do the tortoise.
Yeah, but +1 movement is actually pretty good, since he's very far away from things. So it's okay. Let's go for
I wonder if this tortoise was actually a tactic used by musketmen as well. It doesn't make sense.
No, clearly not.
Exactly,
but I mean, this is of course the unit stays the same. So I think that if you build a new musketman, I don't know if they'll have tortoise as a.
I don't know.
But regardless, of course, the modern equivalent rank and file, the modern equivalent of the tortoise, was definitely used by musketmen.
Mm-hmm.
So there were maybe,
sure.
And one thing that musketmen did use. Was, if we're talking the Napoleonic Wars, is the carré, which means that they formed up into a square and they would basically shoot to all four sides if they were going to be charged by cavalry. So it has sort of the same kind of defensive
It has
thing.
the same premise, I guess, but
Yeah.
the same premise in the sense that it's also defensive tactic, but it's not comparable to the Roman tortoise tactic.
City losing loyalty, Bergen, yes. That's we know that. We will see about that. I guess we can send out some envoys. 2 envoys. All right.
No, do we have envoys to send? Yeah, we do, huh?
Oh no, we don't. I thought we had an envoy to send.
No, we don't. It's on the top, next to the traders.
Come again?
Top. In the top bar. You can see it next to the
exactly. Yeah. But no, I thought so because I thought it said we had an envoy, but whatever. Oh, we got an envoy directly at Zanzibar, not at any other place. All right, cool. Right. That's.
Now we have a whole site there. Incredible. Why did we build? We built it because we have Hieronymus Bosch, of course. There, yeah.
Needs to wake up, and still we cannot.
But he's not in the spot, right?
I think he's in the spot. He's in Sanaa, but we need an art museum, I guess, for him.
No, it says we need.
No, it's actually means. So it is in fact. I've looked this up. It is an artwork that he's about, but it is a religious artwork. So we need to build ourselves an art museum somewhere.
Oh God.
Yes, I know.
Oh,
no, he literally has no. He has no. Well, he can go to places, but he cannot really.
Can you look at Sun again? If you click on the city, like are you?
Yeah.
No, click at the.
Yeah, sorry.
Click at move city.
What do you want me to?
No, I thought. I mean, where is the holy ground? Where is the place where we?
The shrine and the temple that we have here. It provides a room for a relic, but that's not what he's building.
Okay.
So
sure.
if we want to have it over here, which I think is fine, then we have to build ourselves. I think it will have to be a
theater square
and then something that can actually hold it.
Okay.
Or an entertainment. No, I think a theater square. So,
no, it is a theater square.
Yeah. So let's just do that, because at some point we need to plunk down. Although this is not the best place to have us.
This is not the best city to have it anyway.
Anyway, no. Okay, let's well, we'll find this. Oh, actually, we're gonna be good because Pharsalos will have an art museum.
Yeah, okay, so let's move Hieronymus Bosch there, I guess.
I don't know how we planned for this, but somehow we planned for it.
Things are happening. Just too many things.
Just too many things. So let's build ourselves.
Let's make this our holy related, our religious related.
All right. Let's build a lot here then. Why not? Not that all religions have already been claimed, but whatever. Yeah. Okay, man. Let's see.
Let's start moving towards.
Towards Sarpsborg, yes, for sure.
It's too bad you can't see the overlay.
No, I think I can if I, but then I will probably be.
Let's not screw things
I think
up.
now I think no, I'm not screwing things up. Now maybe now try if I can actually. Yeah, now I can actually see the overlay. That's neat. But I don't know if that now I probably cannot anymore. Try it again. This is, by the way, the most entertaining stuff for people. No, so I cannot see it anymore now.
Okay.
So this is most entertaining for people at home because they will not be able to see it anyway.
Anyway, basically what's happening is I'm on Slack and he's
drawing dick pics now. Just kidding.
I'm just drawing stuff on Slack because if he has the overlay, he can see it.
Yeah.
Which is amazing.
Which is amazing, but it doesn't work for me streaming at the same time. That's it. All right, let's move this.
Okay, let's see where we are. Let's keep fighting.
Because we can.
Because we can. Let's move the bombard. Yeah.
No, this guy still cannot move, I guess, because we just bought him this turn. So.
Yeah, but this musket man is also annoying.
Yeah, he's annoying.
Bombardment.
All right, I guess we're just gonna keep moving this dude by himself.
Yeah, for sure.
I think that will probably
be okay.
Fine. Yeah. This is always when the color overlay of Civilization gets me a little bit.
Yeah.
Because basically, I was looking at this blue line. I thought, oh, this guy can move over here, but it's this tinier blue line. It gets very, very colorful at some point. That's for sure.
Yeah, especially.
Right. Let's have Smurdis see if. All right, it's basically the lands of the Vikings are empty. They've all gone out raiding.
Yeah.
Probably they're gonna. It would be kind of neat if they just land this massive expeditionary force
on our lands.
On our lands, and we're like, oh no! Oh, and then we beat like.
Oh damn!
Also something that you cannot hear, Aris, but I was just rocking out to the Mortal Kombat tune.
Oh shit.
Oh shit. Alright. As I said, I had way too much fun filling our stream deck. Alright, man, that's just unit. There's still a unit that needs orders. Oh, Smerdis, you...
Oh, let's send him on the north.
Yes, true.
Let's go north.
What north? This north, you mean?
I mean, north in the unexplored area of the map.
Oh, okay. I kind of wanted to use him strategically, but you're right. Let's move over here.
Strategy has gone out the window at this point.
I guess so. We need to do something to mess up our particular. We just lost one viewer with my Mortal Kombat tune, so maybe I should not do it again. Hey! Oh shit! A berserker. Oh, and there's musketman. Oh, they're now putting up some resistance.
Now they're gonna defend.
All right.
Now they're gonna defend. Maybe we should not go to Sarpsborg.
Yeah, man, we are gonna go to Sarpsborg. We're just gonna make sure that we keep our lines tight over here with a crossbowman over there. I think we should be fine. I'm guessing that he's also just maybe if we retreat a little bit, then should be fine.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's move this dude over here.
Oh, we can claim another great person. Great.
Great.
We have so many great persons, we don't even know what to do with them.
Oh, exactly. Unit available for promotion. Okay, this dude is available for promotion, but this dude is being fired at, which is annoying, but alright.
But he can shoot back now, so
let's just have him shoot back. Or should we just... we'll see.
Let's see.
All right.
We need a bombard.
Yeah, it's coming. It's just taking its sweet time going through whatever natural beauty this is.
I mean, technically, we shouldn't be able to move this through this terrain, but anyway.
Hey man, listen. The Spaniards moved bombards and all sorts of siege artillery through the Amazonian jungle when they needed to.
Yeah.
Not that they were really sort of in need of siege equipment there, but they did use it profusely to just basically impress the indigenous population there, which of course had never seen something like that.
Yeah. Of course.
So it did happen. It's just a ton of work. All right. I guess this unit is still available for promotion. It's fine. Claim a great person, a great scientist. Man.
Finally.
Oh man, I'm kind of happy with this though, because Charles Darwin is definitely one of my favorite scientists.
Oh, for sure.
Here or adjacent. So if we, that's cool. We can actually move him into our
Into what?
into Oslo, because there's natural wonder right there.
Why do we want him there, though? We have natural wonders elsewhere, right?
No, we don't have natural wonder. We have Dover, but that's actually closer to Saladin. Anyway, we're gonna recruit him, of course.
Yeah, of course.
Because it's Charles Darwin.
Yeah.
I kind of like it that our era score is inching ever closer to the golden age.
I think
we're gonna make that for sure.
It's gonna happen. It's gonna occur.
Yeah, for sure.
Golden age is gonna happen.
We need more housing all over the place.
No, we need more houses.
Okay, City of Athens has whoops. Well, it's not the Vikings, but it's something.
Yeah.
Oh, we are going to be majorly well. Let's upgrade this to a caravel.
Yeah, let's.
And later we'll kick some butt here, but Athens is we should be investing in our navy. We said that last stream as well.
Yeah, that was one of the promises we made to start working towards our navy, but
yeah,
we have not done it yet. Wonder completely.
So we're at Cali, which is the Templo Mayor of the Aztec civilization, which is we actually wrote a little piece about that about the Templo Mayor, right, in our Civilization 6 review. Okay, so this is Hakmatana. 81 turns for Big Ben. God indeed. God,
but
no.
I don't think anybody else has economics, so we should be safe with 81 turns.
Yeah, and I think what we could do is we could buy ourselves a factory at some point, which will be very expensive, I think. But we can do it, definitely. And then...
It will boost production.
Yeah, it will boost production. Let's just do it. Because I cannot really see us... It's good as well, because then in Pasargade, we can actually build some other stuff as well.
Yeah.
Alright, sure. Let's just do it.
Let's just do the Big Ben.
It's kind of nice to have it close to the coast, I think.
Is it?
I don't think
nice to be close to a river, no?
Is it? I don't think it. I mean,
in terms of authenticity.
Oh, in terms of authenticity, you're actually right. You're right. Of course. So this is probably not the right bank of the river. For that, it should be somewhere over there. But you're right. Let's put it over here. All right. Cool.
It's on our trade route.
It's on our trade. It just like went straight through it. Yeah, you'll be suffering for congestion in the area of Hakmatana for the upcoming 15 centuries.
Yeah. There will be. Hey, Garrett.
Hey, Garrett. Nice to see you, my friend. Can we finally...
Yes. Yeah, he got me. There. He has to move to the tile.
Yes. Oh, to the tile, yes. Of course, I was like, can we still not do it? Ah, finally.
The Gardens of Earthly Delight. Yes.
I will tell you, my friend, it is... we had to wait for a long time for this, but it is definitely worth it, I would say.
It is definitely worth it.
I think there's not a soul alive that doesn't like the paintings by Hieronymus Bosch.
Yeah, and especially that one, I think.
And if that soul is alive, he should just keep silent. But especially this one is a beautiful one.
It is.
All right. Well, we have a couple more from his hand. I think at least one more. I think so. We'll see what the game comes up with after this.
Mm-hmm.
So I guess in Pharsalos a granary, because we keep growing here?
I went by Farsala the other day when I was driving to Pillion on my week off.
Oh, really? Nice.
Yeah.
What I mean, I honestly know nothing about Pharsalos. What sort of town is it?
The modern Farsala?
Yeah.
Or the modern Farsala is not something too impressive. It's just a small city in Thessaly, close to the bigger city of Volos, I guess. It belongs, or rather, closer to Larissa, which is the bigger city of this small area.
Okay.
There isn't much.
It's not something that you definitely want to go to nowadays.
No, exactly.
All right. Well, that's always good to know. I'm just gonna. Shall we just bring Gustavus Adolphus with this particular bombard? Why not?
Why not?
All right, and then just you get.
Why the bleep not?
Why the bleep not? You get to fortify. We're still good over there.
Mm-hmm.
I think what they decided to do is that basically they're defending Nidaros and that's it. I don't see them actually coming over here.
Probably.
Okay.
Bombard, go.
Alright, yeah, no. Next turn.
Then.
Alright, Charles Darwin. So, I think what we have to do is transfer him to another city. Because, yeah, over here this is the bomb.
It really is the bomb.
And over here is a little bit of a bomb, but...
what else?
Over here is really the best spot. Because it will take these 4 squares.
Okay.
Because that's really what it does. So anyway, let's transfer.
But we get what, 500 science
per tile that he is close to.
All right.
This is of course referencing the fact that Charles Darwin, for those of you who don't know, went on a long trip across the world on what was basically a scientific trip organized by the English Navy, and he was the onboard naturalist or the natural historian. He actually trained to be a vicar, so a religious person, for a long time. But then decided that he was, didn't really like that idea, and he was going to become a natural historian, and or a naturalist. And he was there on this vessel just collecting lots of specimens from all over the world. It was literally a trip around the world for 2 years, and he was particularly impressed by the natural beauty as well as the basically the species diversity of the Galapagos Islands. And this is really around that trip around the world. People sort of pinpoint to the Galapagos Island because it's such an extraordinary example of speciation in an island environment. That's where he came up with the theory of natural selection, or its first inklings. And you can actually see this in his journals, which have all been published, that this is also during this trip he starts to think about it. But it's not until much later, after the trip, that he actually publishes his book, of course, The Origin of Species. But yeah, that's why Darwin is, in this game, attracted to places of natural beauty. Finally, this guy made it over to plantation. There we go. Another little thing that is just plunked in there as something kind of nice, a plantation. But a plantation economy is, of course,
is horrible as well.
Is built on slave labor.
Yeah. So there are all sorts of weird stuff. Again. I don't know.
For sure.
It's the small things.
It's the small things. For example, that this plantation gives you 0.5 population.
Yeah.
It's the small things civilization that makes you so interesting.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Oh, hey, now you want to be friends.
Yeah, but of course he's trying to screw me over.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna give you my call, although we do have. I mean, we could actually do this.
Yeah, but what? Why do we need chocolate again?
Yeah, we need it again because we don't have it. Man, it's chocolate. I like chocolates.
I know.
So we just ask for open borders.
We can.
Let's see. Maybe you want to do that. Okay, that's good.
Good friend. Okay.
Yeah, I guess I'm just gonna say yes because I kind of want to keep him.
Yeah.
I mean, we don't really need the amber because we have plenty of that. We also still have plenty of coal for now.
Yeah.
So
It's only for 30 turns. Okay, sure, I guess.
Yeah, I mean we're gonna help him because of course he probably doesn't have access to coal himself. He doesn't. But
No, he doesn't, and we want to be friendly with him.
yeah, let's just lend a hand to the man.
Yeah.
I don't think he will ever become our friend though.
No. That guy.
Your delegate Darius learned that Brazil is trading with Persia. Yeah, I kind of.
Yeah. Thanks, Darius.
Darius.
Darius, named after the king, and you just tell us what we
That
just
is
did.
what we already know. Thanks, my friend.
Hey, dude, I saw you getting into a shop. Yeah, I know.
Yes, exactly.
I got into the bloody shop.
Oh well.
God damn it.
All right, let's move this bombard over there.
Yeah.
And let's just move this Duderino over here.
Yeah, there. So
he can heal.
It's a safe spot.
And it's also, exactly. Let's fortify him.
Healed.
And then hopefully this guy will start shooting at this dude. We can upgrade him.
Yeah.
And then, Okay.
This guy can.
This guy cannot shoot just yet, but
no.
Next turn this guy can shoot.
Yeah.
Alright. And ever so slowly we are gonna. Oh, what?
I think he's just blocking us.
Is he literally just blocking us?
I don't.
I guess maybe because of this then. Let's see. Because I can honestly not.
I think you can move there.
Yeah.
Unit capture another.
Okay, okay. That's good.
Oh, we captured the builder.
Yeah, we've captured the builder, so that's good. It still has 3 builds on it, so that's neat.
Yeah, nice.
All right, but I guess that means that we cannot move our general on there, which is okay. I don't see him being threatened right now.
No, it's fine.
This will take a hit though. Let's just keep on moving, I guess. Yeah, let's just do that. All right, yeah. Now we can move on to him.
Yeah.
So we could surprise deploy him into another bombard, but I guess we don't really need that.
No, he needs to be on friendly grounds.
Yeah. Oh yes. No, I don't think so, right?
Yeah, he does.
Oh well, that's only fair actually.
Parsa, what are we doing with Parsa?
I think these cities all need harbors. I feel.
Well, this will take forever, huh?
Yeah, but these cities will just in general take forever because they're basically backwaters, colonial backwaters. What we definitely need, by the way, over here, but we'll just buy those, I guess, are some units.
Yeah, we're gonna buy them.
Yeah, there's no real need into. All right, let's build ourselves. Let's make a harbor. Yeah, this should be fine. And let's also give this guy a builder. Or shall we go for builder over here?
We can't buy a builder yet because we'll go below 5,000.
Oh yes, yeah. Fair. Thank you, my financer. That's pretty good. Yeah, shipyard has been pillaged. Oh lord. Let's kick some barbarian butt.
Let's.
Pirates. Ymir reminds me of Smoochie. Alright, let's get to it.
There has been a time where piracy was just so commonly accepted that it was just fine.
It's like, yeah, there was this pirate that just attacked our village and just burned down our harbor, but it was fine. It was just, it's commonly accepted that that's what they do.
Yeah, no, but it's true though.
You mean that there wasn't right now? If there's a pirate out there, we will, get down on their ass basically. But you mean that at some point in time,
in history,
it was not accepted, but it was like a fact of life.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay. That's more like it.
No. People were pirates alongside their other activities, seafaring activities. If you were a trader, you were also a pirate.
Oh, in that sense, yeah, okay, of course. But if you had a lettre de marque, it was even something that you would probably not end up dead for. So there's that. I guess this dude Reno just needs to be somewhere in this area to be maximally effective.
I think so, yeah. Just move him one tile.
For each natural on standard speed, what? Oh, okay, standard speed. Yeah, for each natural wonder tile here or adjacent. So this is the best.
This is the best
slot.
Do it.
We will get siege tactics for sure, plus a lot more as well, I think.
Yeah, probably.
Is to attack a city. Siege of a city is only done as a last resort.
Yeah, there you go. It's kind of true, Sun Tzu. It's wisdom from the man that we basically raised as a general among our own ranks, because Sun Tzu was a Persian general in this universe for a long time. But the lowest is to attack a city. It's, man, you know what? It's one of those things that I've read bits and pieces of The Art of War, because I'm sure this is from The Art of War. I'm not sure, but I'm guessing it's from The Art of War. It seems like there's a lot of wisdom in here, and as well as what always surprises me a little bit with Sun Tzu is there seems to be this moral stance on warfare as well, which this is clearly it's the lowest. They mean literally the lowest in terms of behavior is to attack a city. I have to actually start reading this stuff. All right, okay, we get to choose some research, and let's open the tech tree because that's what we do always. So we will never get to forts in our territory because that's not really what we're about.
Yeah.
And we will not kill a unit with a knight because we don't really have those.
No, but we have to do these things, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Because rifling is going to be super important.
Yes, for sure.
For future stuff. For combustion, well.
Ooh, there's still quite a lot out there that we still have to do. So I guess it's going to be... ballistics first. Yeah.
Yeah, let's do
ballistics. Okay. All right.
Sure.
I hope we didn't just waste our Darwin over there.
Could be.
There's a lot of stuff about how much rice you need to feed troops. That I know, that there's this whole basically economic argument in there as well, which I think is fun, and it's true that...
No, it's very important. There are this kind of stuff where also the Assyrians were very much interested in how much wheat and you can feed your troops. So I guess
it's important.
So it was rice. Yeah, of course.
Another masterpiece.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
The Last Judgment.
Last Judgment.
Beautiful, yes.
Yeah. Basically, we see people getting into heaven. I guess this is.
Yeah, into heaven or hell.
This is this piece must be the Garden of Eden.
Yeah.
But if it's before time or after, I don't know what this particular part of the trip is. But this is basically hell, clearly.
Yes.
I guess that's sort of... I don't really... Well, we have to look again, but this... Yes. Alright. I guess there will be... Hopefully there will be one more slot for...
There are so many paintings called Last Judgment, of course.
Let's just see... Will there be one more slot for... How do we see that again? Oh, I always forget. Oh, yes. Art Museum.
Yeah, well, there are more than one.
Three great works of art slots. Oh, yeah. Yeah, no, I think we also still have another... we have Miguel de Cervantes. who also still needs to find... We also still need to find a home for him. But that's why we're building Oxford here as well.
Yeah. We have so many great people in this...
Yeah, we don't really deserve them, but... that's all right. They are still approaching, so I guess we just better shoot them dead. It says we get a major victory, but it's not. Oh, okay. Let's hope so.
Yeah, let's see.
Let's see.
Does it get to attack now? No, right? Doesn't get to attack now.
Oh, it doesn't get to attack. Oh dear. They're gonna attack first.
That's fine.
Yeah.
I think with one shot they're gonna die. So.
Yeah, but it's a bit anyway. Whatever. That's the way it is. Okay. Didn't see them there.
Hey, Teddy Roosevelt.
There's Teddy.
Welcome to the United States of
Welcome to the United States of America. If you conduct yourself well, You can consider us friends.
You do know that he narrates himself, huh? He just like to narrate stuff, I know.
Yeah. I just like to narrate stuff.
Yeah, alright. Yes, of course, we are going to be... we're gonna be steady friends.
Yeah.
I'm sure, sort of.
Short term. Maybe, hopefully. What?
Game crashing?
Oh, is the game crashing?
Oh, no, okay.
No, it's okay, fine.
Oh, he's still trying to make
He
peace.
is trying. Now he's offering way more.
A little bit more, yeah, but we're still gonna refuse the deal.
It's 10 gold per turn. That's
It's a lot for the AI, yeah, for sure.
But we don't care.
We're still gonna refuse it.
Because we're still winning.
Yes, we're still winning. Yeah, we're gonna...
Hey, we ended the golden.
Oh yeah. Ooh, there's still a lot of stuff happening. Sana needs more housing. Building pillaged. Oh shit. This is not going as it's supposed to.
Nah, that will be fine.
Let us see. I'm just gonna quickly go over here before I forget and buy ourselves one more builder over here. Okay. Oh, these dudes are kind of annoying, but fortunately we've got Kabul to take care of them. Alright, yeah, ballistics, of course, we researched it basically in one turn because of Darwin.
Yeah.
Oh, and actually we're gonna still do this military science in one more turn as well, because we still have science left.
Yeah.
Oh, that's good. That's really good.
It is good, yeah.
Alright. Yes, let's just military science. What? The game is
getting a bit confused.
We'll look into that later, Corinth. Yeah, sorry about that. Met new civilization, so very welcomes and curious stares mark the moment of our meeting with the people of America.
Mm-hmm.
It's neat. We're actually still, I guess that in terms of all people having met all people in our history, that's a bit of a weird thing to say, of course, but I guess that was also towards this time when people from... Yeah, it's such a weird idea of not being connected to the whole world, but I guess that from the perspective of one civilization, this is about the time that the first civilization started to know the whole world in our timeline as well, so around this time.
Exactly.
Because this is about the time that there's some voyages of discovery from Portugal and Spain really deep down into the Pacific as well. So that's sort of a moment where you can say that this happened. So we're not still behind, but we still are missing one civ. We're just not really much explorers. We're fighters, not explorers.
We're fighters, exactly.
All right. Right. Pedro is done with his war.
But we're not.
We are not. So do you already have new envoys? No, still not. All right. This guy's just gonna bombard the crap out of them. Oh no! Right. They still get to fire one more turn.
Yeah.
One more turn. There you go. I guess these dudes still.
This guy can still shoot. He still hasn't upgraded yet, but.
Yeah, I was kind of hoping that hopefully they will shoot at them, but I guess that they're firing at them. But whatever. You're just gonna sit down here and fortify.
No. Yeah. Okay. Sure.
Yeah, man. Yeah, I feel that we have to buy our first archaeologist if you want to talk about them.
I guess we're gonna be talking about archaeologists next
time. Yeah, for sure. Because they're boring people anyway. You don't want to talk about them too long.
Just about archaeologists, huh?
Yeah. All right. This has been fired upon by Alessund, but whatever. Let's see. I guess that right now on fire because it probably oops. Or can it? No.
No, it cannot. But next turn.
Next turn. Okay. All right. Unit needs orders. Ah, yes. I guess
That's the builder we captured then.
the good thing here is that basically it's already. I guess we can build, a couple more farms over here.
Yeah, we'll see.
All right, you ready for one more?
I am the Haywing triptych. Nice. Displayed in the Art Museum Pharsalos.
Nice. It's basically the center of the arts in our empire. Pharsalos, maybe a sleepy town nowadays. It's a beautiful piece again as well. I feel that they could have highlighted it. They could have made this a little bit bigger for my taste.
Bigger.
I guess what you can do, of course, you can. I think. Oh no, you cannot have a.
Yeah, you can put them up on Civilopedia, but still.
Oh yeah, Civilopedia, I guess so. But yeah, that's too much hidden for my taste.
But still, they're not too big, so you can't really see them.
I'm gonna move this dude over here, and I'm gonna get ourselves a farmer there, I think.
Sure.
Alright. So, Corinth apparently has no trade routes that are available. I honestly don't know why. But whatever. Let's just move him to another city then. What city shall we transfer him to Pasargada simply because I guess that's really where the most of the money flows from.
No man is above the law. Behooves you to remember that.
He's denouncing me, I think.
Why? Because we're at war.
I don't know. I don't know why he's not nice.
That's dude. Also, we're at war. I mean, it's the United States of America.
Yes. Alright. It's also, exactly. He's just trying to... Teddy Roosevelt is really about the international order.
Yeah.
Unlike current presidents. However beautiful the strategy, you should occasionally look at the results. Well, good thing. And it's another one by Winston Churchill that nobody knows exactly if that's actually what he said or not.
Yeah.
But whatever. Man, I fear our bombard needs to do a tactical retreat. I fear.
Yeah, I think so.
That's a pity.
We have another one coming, so it doesn't.
Yeah, no, exactly. We can
this
just.
One can't shoot now. Let's see what's gonna happen.
He's gonna bomb the crap out of that.
Oh jeez, that damage.
That damage is real.
Yeah.
Yeah, you're just gonna fortify here for a bit. Alright. Alright, let's see what we want to do. I guess we just want to build a camp over here because that's kind of useful as well.
Yeah, Garrett also agrees that the art is very small and that C500.
Yeah, no, it was in your face and really.
Yeah, but that's, I mean, it's supposed to be kind of, right?
Yeah, exactly.
Put it up in your face. If you are including all this just to be admired by the people playing the game as a celebration of civilization, just put them in your face.
I'm gonna put the spy in Pasargade. I hardly ever do. There's a whole thing that we could talk about spycraft as well. Maybe we should do that later. But
we should do it next stream. We can talk about spies and
yes. So we are gonna be doing counter spying basically.
Of course, we're gonna protect our.
There's something wrong or up with the trade routes at the moment, but whatever.
Yeah, because we blocked one of the trade routes, I think.
I honestly don't. With Big Ben, yeah, I don't think that's it. But whatever.
These barbarians didn't make it.
Such a weird thing. What's up here?
I'm not sure what's going on. Maybe there are no trade routes. All the trade routes are occupied from Pasargada, so this guy has nowhere to go.
No, it's completely bullshit. It cannot be the case that all trade routes are.
Like fighting.
Look what India did.
Oh hey!
That's our spot. We wanted to sit there for the longest time. Well, all right. I guess we sort of deserve that, Aris.
We did.
It's interesting. Can you think? Let's think about an example in which a culture colonized another territory close to another culture, basically, or transcontinentally even. Then that other culture did the same back roughly around the same time to that other culture in our real actual world history. These universalities are always very difficult to talk about because they're very detailed, but at the same time, it's kind of a unique thing because normally colonization happens one way.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I guess in small scale, I can think of a small scale, like, maybe? I don't know.
Well, I don't know. We can actually...
What?
We can go for flight already.
I don't think we should, though. I think we should go for rifling.
There's no real... there's no real need for us to go for rifling.
No, exactly. And we need to do sanitation as well.
But I have to say that,
I like how sanitation is not in the modern era and it's in an industrial era.
Yeah, I guess it is sort of one of the things that they've slowly discovered over the industrial era. So it definitely should be towards its end. That if you want to live, then you probably want to get some sanitation into your cities.
Yeah, well, the Arabs had discovered sanitation way, way, way before Europe did.
I mean, what is sanitation really? It is almost a concept instead of a technology.
Well, it's definitely a concept, and that's something we've said many times in the technology tree, that it's not really.
But I guess what they mean is sewers.
It's
okay. Weird.
So sewers already existed since the antiquity.
Yeah, exactly. Let's quickly look up what sanitation, what is said about historical context. So actually here they are talking about the Indus Valley. There you go. So they sort of know, but still with this knowledge.
Yeah, if they know, why did they put it in the industrial era?
It's I guess a game balance decision.
It says in the last paragraph like that it's sort of okay. That's another very Western centric thing, I guess. With the industrial era, it sort of became an integral part of Western civilization in Europe, at least.
Right.
And thus, in the minds of the developers, it should belong in the industrial era. But in reality, sanitation existed. Sanitation, being clean, and your shit is being clean, not covered in shit, was a thing that existed.
It was a thing. Being clean was a thing. I mean,
exactly.
Literally speaking, of course, being clean. It's always we think of always about people that are 2 technology eras behind us.
Yeah.
to put it in a way, basically people that still live in pre-modern settings, which there are very few of nowadays. But of course, there were people that were ethnographically studied during the 19th and 20th century. These people tend to be very, very clean as well. They don't tend to be running around in the dirt, and they actually like to keep their hairs, their bodies really well groomed. And I'm talking mostly from experiences from what I've read of ethnography in Lowland South America. Mm-hmm. Bodies well groomed, beautifully painted, take a bath.
Yeah, exactly.
At least once a day, probably 2-3 times a day. It's really not something like being clean. I mean, it's only really when we started living together in major urban units that we stopped being super clean because it was something that was so hard to do.
Exactly, and that's one of the it took us forever to realize, and it's interesting. There is this sort of myth, I guess. I'm not sure how historically accurate it is, although I think it's quite accurate. Mm-hmm. That when the Crusaders were fighting the Arabs couldn't fight back because the Crusader would smell horribly, while the Arabs, because you're a knight in this, in this huge males and stuff, and the Arabs had all sorts of elaborate baths, and they in Islam being clean is a very important social concept.
Yeah, not so to the Crusaders.
No, exactly.
Talking about Crusaders, man, did you see my tweet today about this Twine game about the First Crusades?
I did, but I didn't play the game.
Oh, not yet, but it's actually done by Gamehar.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, man, you should check it out. Hey, I don't want to do this deal because I don't want to give him my coal.
No, we already gave coal, right?
Yep, we already did. I mean, we have plenty of it in a way, but he's not really offering me enough. Well, I mean, on the other hand, it's amenities, so it's kind of useful. But
let's also do open borders, I guess.
Yes. All right. Let's just do it because we can do it. Oh yes, I'm okay. Happy to accept it. All right. Sure. Let's do it.
We're getting some gold as well.
Yeah, true. Can we see if we can? Well, that's definitely establish an embassy. Oh, I guess we cannot right now because the computers. Oh no! Shit! Oh.
No.
The plot is thickening.
The plot is thickening. I guess these crossbowmen should move down.
Yes.
And let the bombard do the.
Do what work?
We're gonna lose our general.
No. We're just gonna neatly retreat into
Brazilian territory.
Into Brazilian territory. Oh, this is a mountain.
Shoot once more.
No, man, we're gonna be toast if we shoot once more.
So close.
So close. Yeah, no. I think that the Vikings have just received a little bit of an AI boost. I think because this amount of troops coming in all of a sudden, it smells fishy to me.
Yeah.
All right, let's just first of all let's no. We're just gonna shoot at these dudes from over here.
Yeah, sure.
All right, these guys are these guys can take a beating actually. So let's see if we move, we can still shoot with these guys. Yeah, of course.
I guess so. I don't know.
Yeah, because I want to kind of make them the shield for. Yeah, cool. So let's just first make sure that we get rid of this guy.
Mm-hmm.
All right. Then. Oh, thank you for just bringing me to this caravel.
Yeah, because this is exactly where the action is.
Yes, for sure. All right. Okay, let's do this. The camp is good for here. There is something really funky going on with the trade routes. I don't know what it is, but
no idea what's going on.
All right. Man, this guy just needs to move over. I feel. Yeah, let's just have him move over. Why can he not move over here? Okay. Yeah, otherwise we're gonna be in deep trouble. And unfortunately, this is a mountain, so we don't really want to go there.
No.
And of course, oh, he can still shoot actually now.
Yeah.
Oh, so he can move and shoot. Oh, in that case. Yeah, there we go. This guy, is he just lazy or something? What's up with this trader?
I don't know. He just can't do anything. I think we've lost somehow a trade route because we had 7. So he's our 7th. And we just don't have an extra trade route. That's what's going on.
How did we lose a trade route?
I don't know. How do you lose a trade route?
Oh, I know actually how. Because of the harbor district. Our harbor was...
I was damaged.
Yeah, so in 3 turns that'll be alright again.
Okay.
Okay. Hey, we learned something about Civilization 6 today.
We figured it out.
Alright, you move over there and next turn will be... Okay, the bombard unit is available for promotion. That's good as well. For later.
For later, for when it needs to heal.
When it needs to heal. And I guess this guy gets to... Yes, for sure. Annoying how they still sort of cling on with this one little dude.
This
but
one
whatever. Oh, Oslo is an open revolt again.
Yeah, we'll manage.
Ah, yes, we'll manage for sure. That's fine. Fine. Governors established in Sanaa. That's fine as well. Unit killed. Oh, boo. He was so... We paid good money for that as well.
Yeah.
Oh, well.
We got 2 cities. It's fine.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, no, we're that. I mean, this is just one little push. We're just gonna be pushing back later.
Of course. We
should
just
be fine.
need some more units.
Yeah.
And we even have the money to buy units if we want.
Yeah,
to.
if you really want, if push comes to shove, we should be good. We should be good. Ah, man.
One more turn.
One more turn. Oh, look at Smurdas. This guy is he's gonna kick the bucket at some point, I'm sure.
That's what you said since the beginning of the game.
Exactly. I mean, this guy, he feels so fated to just
He
die a
kinda-
horrible death.
Does he have a promotion or something?
No. He's just
He has nothing. He's fully everything.
I think he's more or less fully. I don't know if maybe there's one more promotion that he can get, but I don't think he needs to fight for that, I think. Oh, one more frigging unit. Who? I guess we can sort of. No, I was wondering about this thing being pillaged still, but I guess we can sort of fix it from Bergen itself.
Yeah, exactly.
I'm just gonna go posture a little bit. No, that's not gonna work out.
No, just keep it there. Let's keep the city because
So
it's got high
farm
population.
or Paradise? Farm.
Let's build a farm.
Yeah. All right.
Nationalism is also
needs to be-
done.
Yes. No. Of course. He just needs to wait. His turn, I guess, or fortify. Whoop.
Yeah, Saladin. Okay.
We know that you don't really like us, and but we
And we don't really like you either. So
no, exactly. So let's just agree to disagree on basically everything, and let's just leave. I mean, we can sort of we live in the same house, but we just have separate lives.
Yeah, exactly. So beat it, man.
Exactly. Beat it. I think Aethelflaed is soon done with his. Woo.
Oh.
Yeah, but still not, man. I still feel that we can. No, I still feel that we can. We because we're beating his unit still.
Yeah. Okay.
Are you hungry for peace, Aris?
No.
There you go. Not at all.
Not at all.
Human nature.
Not at all. I think we can
manifested in
do this.
tribalism and nationalism.
Screw nationalism. Human nature as manifested in tribalism and nationalism provides the momentum of the machinery of human evolution. Arthur Keith. Arthur Keith, you have no idea what's up.
Arthur Keith, can you briefly?
Who is
look up-
Arthur Keith?
Yes.
Arthur Keith. Let's see who is this guy. Sir Arthur Keith was a Scottish anatomist and anthropologist and a proponent of scientific racism. He was a fellow and later the Hunterian professor and conservator of the Hunterian Museum of the Royal College of Surgeons of England. So what about scientific racism? Huh?
Scientific. What about scientific racism? Well, it's basically 1 to 5 at the moment. Is this really a rabbit hole that we want to go down in?
Well, no, but I just want to point out that why did the game include a quote by Arthur Keith?
It's a good question. I think that when it comes to nationalism, there could have definitely been better quotes in here. I think.
Yeah, than a guy
I mean,
who claims like that
on
humans, certain humans are more evolved than other humans.
It's one of those things that, it's human nature as manifested in tribalism, which basically is he sort of unifies that with nationalism, provides the momentum of the machinery of human evolution.
Yeah,
it's an interesting statement. So let's just not look at this from a moral point of view, but let's look at it from a scientific point of view, in where you are going to look at this as a hypothesis. I would say that there is a lot of evidence to the contrary, that innovation is bred not by tribalism, not by looking inwards, but is bred in fact by innovation, by looking outwards.
yeah.
Because if you look inward in your own social unit, just from a systems point of view, like system mechanics point of view, you're never ever going to be able to come up with the solutions to all the problems that you encounter just with your own tribe, which let's say that's 50 people or 150 people, or even on a level of a nation. Let's look at a very nationalist nation nowadays, North Korea, which is definitely there's the nationalism there provides a lot of momentum for the machinery of their technological evolution, which you gotta sort of hand it to North Korea that they managed to create a nuclear bomb basically from a couple of bits of string and a couple of really hardworking scientists. But at the same time, there's also so much that North Korea lacks.
But I mean, in general, nationalistic regimes have been not succeeding necessarily, like in modern history.
Well, man, that is something that we definitely have to have another long chat about, I think, because there's a lot to say about what's happening nowadays in the world with nationalism or populism, as they like to refer to it. So it's definitely something that we have to return to, but that's something that
we're gonna talk about it also when we come into modern governmental systems in the game.
Yeah, for sure. So let's table this discussion for now, and let's just briefly run through this last turn. Before next week, we will play one more turn. All right. Well, there's always housing needed in our empire. We have the city of Sana is. Oh, that's just a scout. Sana is basically undefended. We need to up our defenses a little bit. This is basically undefended as well. I guess it now cannot even attack, of course, because it's a siege tower. Barbarians approach. Choose a civic.
What are we gonna do? We're gonna do urbanization.
I feel so as well. We are definitely not gonna be able to boost it anytime soon.
No, but
although what we will be able to boost is field cannons.
Yeah, we can buy two.
We can literally, I think, upgrade or bombards into field cannons.
Probably, but we have only one now because
no, we have two.
Oh, we still have two. Okay.
I think so. Yeah.
I think one died, right?
No, but we bought ourselves another one. Oh no, we only have. No, you're
died.
right. Ah shit.
So we have to buy one.
Yeah. All right. All right.
Conservation must be in place. Well, let's go for urbanization.
Let's go for urbanization because we will be able to build neighborhoods, which is really good because we can
really need it because we really need housing.
Yes, we need the housing, and
we haven't been changing also our our policies. But we'll
we can do that still now, but I don't think we really need to at the moment.
No, we don't need to
because nationalism is giving us national identity.
Yeah.
And a grande armée, which is not really something that we.
No.
Yeah.
Not yet.
So this is hopefully this guy will just pass us by a little bit. Let's just make sure that we are still producing stuff aplenty. I guess that how do we? I guess we have to get ourselves a builder and make sure that it's not pillaged anymore. I thought it was.
We have a builder here, right?
Yeah. So the builder can go on there and just make sure it works again. Let's build ourselves a water mill because these unit monuments are not going to help us much anymore. I think.
No.
So the water mill. Yeah. All right. This Duderino gets to go over there, and.
Governor promotion. Yeah.
Wait. Why doesn't he? He can only remove the improve. Oh wait, repair. There we go. Alright. This builder gets to... I guess it's... Yeah, we should probably still improve the rice over there as well. He has only one build left. Let's go. Or actually go for some fish. Let's go for some fish. What? Extra.
Yeah, that's good. Yeah, we'll get there.
We will get there. We'll get there. Just keep your turn for now. All right, this Deuterino gets to make probably.
None of this is particularly useful.
No, I think maybe the Pasargade may be useful at some point. I don't know.
The Paradiso.
Paradise, sorry, not our capital.
No.
Right.
He can give us now the fingers, right? This guy.
He can get the
field.
Oh wait, actually, our musketman can upgrade to full.
Oh,
What?
Do it.
What? Yes, we will, of course, but
he also has a promotion. He has everything.
All right. So we this guy is still in hot water because Tarpspor can still shoot at him, and he can be shot at over there.
I say move him one tile to the north and then shoot at the city.
Yes, I feel so as well. Let's do that. Or let's get our promotion.
No, shoot at the city. Because he's not gonna get shot at, I think.
If this guy moves up, he gets. Nah, I'm gonna promote him. Let's heal him up first.
Okay.
When defending, I don't think that's really useful.
No.
Yes. Alright, good.
The best defense is offense.
Is that also Tunsu?
Probably.
Alright, this guy gets to, I guess, get to move over there. Can he still shoot if you move? I guess we can sort of move these around. Yeah, let's do that. And let's shoot at them. And these guys get to have their promotion. Let's get these guys the suppression.
Let's get the zone control, yeah.
Yes.
The crossbowman is the most famous. No one gets that achieved. So many victories in
war. So many victories.
So many victories.
Yeah, man, he's rank 4. Yeah, it's something else for sure. Yeah. This guy has been with us since basically the very beginning. He's the guy that captured Greece. We should give him a name.
He's a seasoned warrior. Yeah, let me think of a name. Well,
you know what? You know what? You just think about this name for a week, and we will give him that name the next turn.
Oh no!
Unless you can come up with some. Oh, you have a name right now. Okay.
Yes.
All right.
We are gonna call him Mardonius.
Or the Screaming Sharpshooters. That's also a really good name. So, M-A.
D-O.
D-O.
N-I-U-S. Mardonius.
Mardonius. All right. Maybe as a little Easter egg for next week, you'll let us know who or what Mardonius was.
Yeah.
All right. Cool. Let's just kick these guys over land.
Well, our land, their land.
Land.
Out of land. Out of the earth. Out of this plane of existence.
Exactly. And let's
get the governor promotion and then call it.
Then call it a day.
Pingala. I just want to do Pingala. Just
Pingala.
The first one.
But he really doesn't.
He doesn't do anything yet.
Not yet.
Oh, damn it.
So I feel that
she's good.
She's good. I feel we have to invest in her a little bit at the moment.
Yeah, promote her.
Promote her. Okay. I think we're gonna go for this one. This will probably work well. Or +2 loyalty, return towards our civilization.
Yeah, this one.
No, because I want to have +4 amenities in the city.
Okay, sure.
Oh no. We're gonna go for affluence.
Resources. Yeah.
Okay.
Here.
Yeah. Okay. Cool.
Do it.
Let's reassign her now.
To where? From Kabul. You feel we're safe there?
Yeah, I feel we're safe. We're safe there.
Okay, so where are we gonna put her in where then?
I kind of want to put her in. non-madol.
Okay.
Because
You have to click it on the
yes,
left.
there we go. Whoop.
Right.
Oops. Well, actually, that's the about the thing.
About the thing.
Suzerain status lost. Oh, so after shifting envoys, you are no longer. Well.
Yeah, of course, because we lost 2 envoys with her.
So that does happen. Okay. I guess that we will have to just put in some 2 envoys into them. I guess so. At some point we'll have to do that. We will get Kabul back. No worries.
Sure. Negotiated peace.
All right. I guess these guys are just gonna get the niter, although we don't really need it anymore. But
no, let's just get the knight. No, it's outside of our city.
Oh, it is actually, yes. Let's build us some farms here, I guess.
Yeah.
Yeah. And another farm over there, I guess. Up. All right. That's the next turn for us, and that's also
the next turn?
Yes. All sorts of stuff is happening here, but I'm not super worried.
No worries, we're fine.
Oh. Famous last words.
They are fine. They can promote.
Yeah. All right.
Okay.
That's it for us.
That's
for
it
today.
For us. This is it for today. We're gonna be back next week, August the 2nd.
For sure, with one more turn. But I have the feeling that we actually are going to be back tomorrow, not with one more turn, but with the Culture Arcade sneak preview, my friend.
Exactly.
Yeah, it should be fun. We are going to play a game that will also be featured at the Culture Arcade that we talked about earlier in the stream. That you can find more information about on our website of the Value Foundation. So that's value foundation.org. And we're going to play a game tomorrow that is called Mulaka. And what Mulaka is and what it represents and what it seeks to have us interact with. We're going to talk all about that tomorrow. It will probably not be you via
probably not.
It will be other members. Maybe not even me, because maybe I will just be, happily chilling. Well, Chilla and the Krijn will be the people playing this game.
Exactly.
Well, I guess that is all for us for this week.
Yes.
As always, past future people, make sure that you keep enjoying the past responsibly, especially when things are heating up in terms of in the Netherlands it's very hot, but in terms of struggling nationalism and all sorts of stuff. I have the feeling that even though we're definitely not experts on this, Aris, that while we're moving towards the modern era, we may not be experts, but we are definitely opinionated. So
there will be opinions.
There will be opinions. So make sure that you tune in for those for next week, and we'll see you then. Bye.
Bye. Thank you for tuning in.